Yo, what's up guys, Mitch Mokum here and welcome back to another episode of the Tour de France Pro Leaders series. Let's keep going with the tour.
Hello cycling fans everywhere. Despite the absence of any all-category climbs on this stage, the overall vertical gain hits 4,300 metres. It's a day not to be underestimated.
Let's see if we can make anything happen with Mitch this stage. Let's go.
Guys, you'll have to keep something in reserve for the Montée de Bâtie. It's very steep and you don't want to stall. Enjoy yourselves.
We're coming up on the intermediate sprint, but if you look to the top left of your screen, you can see that we're in the group with Van Aert. And Philipsen is here, so we're not gonna win this sprint. As simple as that. But I'm still gonna try, you know. Why not? And we're also already struggling on stamina. So stage victory will not be happening this stage. There we go, Philipsen is already going. No, I don't have the stamina for this. Alright, well, we tried.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.
We didn't do much this stage. Next up is a time trial, I believe. Let's try our best in that with Mitch.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today it's a time trial which is important for the general classification because it's a route for climbers. It's important to go all out on this time trial because we can top the general classification. It's an opportunity not to be missed. Let's be clear, our chances of getting into the top 10 are slim. Try to limit the damage.
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
Here we go. Don't go flat out at the start. You'll have to keep something for the finish. That's where you must edge clear.
Alright, 22 kilometers, let's see.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.
Complete waste of time this time trial. Let's move on to the next stage.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. We're well placed to take the lead of the general classification. I'm counting on you to give it everything. It's an opportunity we must not miss. We don't have what it takes to play a prominent role. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to join the early breakaway. Good luck, guys!
Hello and welcome to you all. It's a high-tension stage for the favourites, with the ascent of the Col de la Loze. Polka dot jersey contenders will also have high ambitions today, because they can score a maximum of 50 points.
Alright, let's see what we can do with Mitch here. Hopefully we can win one of these first category climbs.
Guys, it's a stage that's going to come down to pedal power, but you'll have to watch out on the downhill sections. They're tricky, so you can't afford a mistake. Have a good race.
Here we go.
New attack behind.
Alright, let's see if we can achieve anything this stage. Final 2.2 kilometers of this climb. Let's see if we can achieve anything here with Mitch. Hopefully we can actually sprint towards the top. Let's follow Leknesund for now. Pozzovivo will probably try and attack. Lutsenko is also here. Pretty dangerous group here.
Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Pozzovivo. See, I think he's speeding up. No, he's not. Alright, let's try it. Dang, do we have the power to do this? Sweet, let's go. Final 2 kilometers of the second climb here. Let's see if we can do anything here. Not too sure. I think we should probably follow Pozzo Vivo here.
Speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
I think we have just enough stamina to try and do this one as well. Let's try and follow him and hopefully we can counter him at the top.
It's the leader's team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
Alright, here we go. Let's go all out here. Alright, let's go. This is looking good. Yep, we got it. Nice.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.
There wasn't much we could do after we won those 2 climbs, but I'm not complaining. I'm still really happy that we did win those 2 climbs. Let's go on to the next stage.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We can't take the top spot for the green jersey at the end of this stage, but it will be important to pick up maximum points if we want to make up some of the lost ground. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 10. Don't be overawed. Have a good stage, guys. Go!
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. This absence of any difficulties on this stage will probably motivate the sprinters, and they will, no doubt, put their teammates at the front of the peloton to set up a bunched finish.
We're gonna save up Mitch's stamina here, so I'll just simulate this race.
Guys,
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity.
We failed by 1 spot, dude. Take it easy. But yeah, obviously Philipsen won again, so let's continue to the next race.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is
Just
that
another
the route is
flat
flat
stage.
and
Let's
it
see
harbors
how
no
the
particular
stamina is
difficulties.
looking.
Hello and welcome to all. With a more or less flat route and an 8-kilometer final straight, conditions are ideal for a bunched finish and a showdown between the best sprinters in the peloton.
Stamina is still not looking great, so we're gonna save it once again.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that.
2 guys in the top 10. Unfortunately, Mitch is super sick, so let's see what we can do in the next stage.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It's mountainous today. It's neither high mountain nor a summit finish, but it's the sort of stage that could harbor a few surprises for the general classification. We're well placed to take the lead of the general classification. I'm counting on you to give it everything. It's an opportunity we must not miss. We don't have what it takes to play a prominent role. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to join the early breakaway. Have a good ride, guys.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. With the Ballon d'Alsace, the Croix des Moines, Grosse-Pierre, Fein, Schlucht, Petit Ballon and Platze Vasel mountain passes, any riders starting the general classification will have plenty of opportunity to catch opponents unaware, or to push them to breaking point.
Mitch is still sick, but we're still gonna try and do something this
guys,
stage.
it's the
It's the
penultimate
last
stage.
mountain
It's the
stage,
last
so let's
time you
go.
finish in yellow. You've got to give it your all so you won't have any regrets. Come on the attack!
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.
We already got dropped on the first hill, so there wasn't really a point of showing you guys any of this stage. Overall, Mitch is still in 24th. I don't think it's bad. A top 25 for our first tour. Yeah, I'll take it any day of the week.
It's the final stage, guys. The main thing to grasp today
Now let's
is
see
that
if we
the
can
route
get
is
in a
flat.
breakaway here with Mitch.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard. But it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline,
Mitch
it's
is
an
still
even more
struggling.
demanding challenge.
He's still sick. Let's see if they'll let me
There's
ride.
a
Who
teammate who
knows?
has everything to prove. Immediate counter-attack behind.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous. The riders will have 4 laps to do. The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
I doubt we can do anything here in the sprint, but I'm still gonna try. Why not? We nearly made it all the way to Paris. Well, we are already in Paris, but all we have to do is not fall. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys. Probably not.
The race leaders cross the
Oh,
line.
we're actually gonna get
They
in
still have
second.
3
That
laps to
sucks.
go.
Alright.
He is the winner of the intermediate sprint. You're the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You have 30 seconds lead. Collective fall. It may create...
Final 6 kilometers of our first tour. Let's see what we can do in the sprint here. I think we're gonna go with Domardo. I think he's better overall than Ventrini, even though he doesn't have a fitness peak. I think he's our best option here to maybe finish in the top 10.
Bunched peloton.
And we should probably follow Phillips in here.
Last passage through the tunnel for the peloton. You have to be well placed. Riders who are beyond 30th will have too much to do to catch up and hope to win. Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. The final sprint of the Tour de France is on.
I think we don't have what it takes to go the full kilometer here.
He's accelerating.
Here we go. Come on, Demar. I don't think we even have a top 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. He succeeds, can always pray with this job.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that.
We actually did finish in the top 10. That's good. Alright, guys, that's our first Tour de France, like officially to Tour de France. Let's see. Mitch finished pretty good. Top 25. We're happy with that. Ooh, and we're over 80 overall right now. Our hill went up to a 78. Mountains went up to 72. That's pretty good. Stamina, resistance, the sprint went up. Alright, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. If you've liked it, leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, bye bye.